Okay, so let's start. So, Abhi, what we are going to discuss is exam 280, which I had recently cleared. So, I'm going to discuss about what the mistakes I had done because I had given three attempts, and three attempts means lot of hard work and lot of practice I had done here. But still, practice is good for knowledge or your company work, but here to pass the exam I had to do certain things, so those things I am going to share with you, like how we can pass this exam. So you can see that first time only 127 marks, next time 196 marks I got, and then I got 265, but I got to know what are the marking criteria and how you can pass this exam, so which question you need to focus and how these question going to be. And even after giving these attempts, so already I had purchased second time, so uh, I know that which question is important and which question can give you marks. So let's discuss in detail now. So if you see, these are the things Openshift container platform, deploy application, storage. These are the objective here. But you will, when you will read, so you will forget. But I'm going to discuss what you need to do. So if you had purchased this exam, so I think you will get DO280 book. So this is one. But as this is my company requirement, I need to pass this. So they had given me subscription. So I was lucky, and I was preparing from here only. So let's discuss. See, this is the second part they had given, but I think it is the first is DO180 exam course. So you need to prepare first, because DO280 is simply lot of topics from here. So then we can see DO280 also. So these are the two things you need to prepare. Then after preparing these, what we need to do is I will highly recommend dumps. So dumps, you can check if there is any training center doing or anyone, but I can show you some very good site. So this guy had made wonderful contribution, and I am really thankful for him what he had done. And so basically uh, I have to check now which X280 dumps. So I have seen this GitHub guy. So yeah, this budge time, whoever is this, but thanks here. See, these are the dumps. Uh, most of the questions are from here. So you can see these, and I will discuss in detail if required. So why and what are the mistakes? Even in these some questions, he had not given uh, proper details for like network policy, which is and some storage question. So I will explain what are the mistakes and those things. So to be clear, version, which version I had given? So version was 4.12 and 4. It is basically 4.12 or 4.14. So I had given 4.14 first time and I got failed, but similar question was there in 4.12. So I had given 4. So these are the 4.14, 4.12. So or 4.10 guys. So these guys, if they are preparing, so they can refer this, because this is the latest version. Soon there will be another version they are launching. But yes, 4.14 and 4.12, if you are giving, so these are the similar question. Now coming to the part. So here if you see, here only 127 marks, but see here where I got the 100%. So if you see operators I am getting, and 75% manage authentication and authorization. So this part is authentication and authorization is of 100, approx 100 marks. So we can see this authorization part will give you 100, approx 100 marks. So let me show you which chapter you need to cover for this. So here, if you see here, this is authentication and authorization. So this part you need to be prepared everything. So basically from lab this question will come. So this question will come, how to create the users, and these things will come. And here you can see, in you can refer this guy, uh, authentication and authorization solution. So he had given pretty good answer here. And what are the questions? So see, these are the, there are multiple user you need to create, and here you need to create the secret, and then how you have to resolve this. So you have to be focused. So here what mistake you can do, you have to keep in mind that there is a cluster they are telling you. So this thing you need to basically auth cluster. So this is the one, this part, if there will be a PDF, in that PDF you can search. So in there will be a document there, help link. So in that document you can just search HTTP password, or in authentication and authorization section you can search there. And then this part you need to complete. So this question, first question will be till here. Then you have to give roles and everything. So this is for your learning, like you missed any user or anything you have missed, then in that scenario you can use this command and you can just update your secret or password. So this you can do. Now coming to the next part, after this you will get some group or other things. So this is role binding. This is very important part. So OC Adam policy, this is going to be for your next two question. Cluster permission you need to give. So here you have to focus this cluster admin role for your user. Self provisioner, this is the one, due to that I am getting every time 75% marks only. So self provisioner, you have to understand this part. So now coming to the lab. So question will be similar from here. OC get cluster role binding. So but I forgot like how we can do that. So this cluster role binding I deleted. I have removed this remove cluster role from the group. But when I done self provisioner, here I have not written system authenticated auth, and due to that my user can create the project. So there will be a question like he should not be able to create the project. So here you need to remember this thing. So otherwise if you will just put self provisioner and then username, so then it is going to be that will not going to be work. So for last question, there are two concept you need to focus. So let me show you, if he had given here. So yeah, so he had given everything here. So I think that will be enough. And so developer can create the, able to create the, so somebody is able to create the project, but somebody should not be able to create the project. So that will be the thing required there. So you need to focus there. So this part, please focus on this remove cluster. So system authenticated auth, and you need to delete cluster role binding also, due to that, because third time also I failed, but no, I passed. But if you see here, authentication and authorization, no, this is the second, yeah, here. So 75% only. Although I have done all the part, but there are some one or two things I missed, and due to that I got 75%. So here you need to focus on that part. So you can check how to remove the user, and there will be another question. So if he can see cube admin, remove cube admin account. So he had given here in the solution. So these are the two things extra here you need to focus. And I think he had given this also. And if you will search on the exam document, so there will be a exam doc, so then you can search there. So that will be a PDF there. In that PDF, so you can search authentication and authorization, and there you can see remove cube admin. So they have given there also. So from there you can take search, take advantage, and you can just go there. But it depends on your time. If you have time, then you can do that. Now, okay, so I think I'm going in deep. So first, let me explain what you need to prepare and high level I am going to tell you. So see, authentication and authorization chapter you need to complete. So this will be a 100 marks. So that you need to cover here. Then if you say deploy application, so yes, there will be a question from ham charts. So you can prepare ham charts also, and there will be a simple question, simple command, simple. So it will be a question. There will be a question from ham charts also, and then network security. Yeah, this is the first very confusing part. You have to create the certificate there, and then you have to apply the policy also. So there will be two or three things. So for certificate part, I know that there is a very difficult exercise and everything they had given, but there will be a simple tool there, so you can just use the tool. So for network security, you can use the tool. Okay. So, okay, so detailed question I will explain later. High level, I am telling you these things. So, first thing this, so network security also is very important. Now coming to the part Openshift container platform. So this is, I don't remember exactly 80%, so 88%. So I don't remember exactly what. Uh, so there is multiple things. So let me check what kind of question is there. So deploy application container platform. So troubleshoot common this health monitor cluster event examine. So from here what you can see troubleshoot. So I think I had done these two question troubleshooting, but yeah, so there may be some issue, but yeah, so 90% I got here. So basically, if you see troubleshooting question, or I think these are from the reliability, application reliability. So these two things you need to prepare from 180. So if you can get the ebook, then just check there. If you won't, then I am not sure where you can get, but I have this, so I have prepared from here. So this is 180. So this is the one, configure application for reliability. So here you will get a health probe question. You have to do how to set up a, but it is very easy question. So you can take the help from here also. So I think this guy had explained setting up the health check. So from here you can take the help. And yeah, so reliability probe, but I think the best is web UI. Through web UI you can solve this question. So there you can check. So OC set probe, I will tell you that liveliness probe question will come there. I'm not sure, they can change the question, but for me it was liveliness probe you need to set up there. So this one you need to set, and you can just refer this lab, or you can check there. So there will be two question from here, reliability. There will be another question also there. So that is like which I think limit compute capacity. Yeah. So this lab out of memory. So there will be a troubleshooting question there. So see, you have to check. So ultimately, basically this limit resources section, there will be a troubleshooting question. So in that they have given memory, and memory more than the required. So that memory you need to reduce. So you can learn here. You know, don't need to go in deep. You just need to check that pod is not running, then you can just check why it is not running. So from here you can learn limit compute capacity of the application and setting memory limits. But you don't need to set memory limits also. You can just directly edit the file also deployment. So if you don't have time, don't go there. Just check that question and try to find out if it is basically they had given more than 10 GB or 80 GB, 90 GB. So they might give more memory. So that you have to check there. So this part you have to prepare reliability. Now coming to the storage. So you have to prepare this also. So this is very important part because they have confused here. Basically, they are giving storage class also. They are giving provision of persistent volume also, and then they are also asking to basically set up how to PVC. So there will be a question. So from here you will get, and this is a separate section. So in separate section, uh, so if you see here, so this will be a 100 marks question. So here manage storage. So first time I was confused every time in this question, but uh, what I say that there are some mistakes I had done, and I had prepared from here how to set up and how to do that. So you can just learn there. So he had already tell you that which command creating secret, this you need to do, and config map, this question will become. So secret and config map, there will be two questions from these also. So secret you need to prepare how to create a secret, how to create a config map, those things you need to be aware. Then there will be like how to mount them. So this command you need to prepare. I took help like OC set volume dash dash help. So you can just go there and you have to just remember the main thing. So like and then through this command you can find out how to set up. So they will give you example. So through that you can do that. So that is a very important thing here. Now coming to the volume. So there will be three part in that question. So I think this guy had done a wonderful job here. So this he had explained in detail storage question and what you need to do. So from here you can take help. So yeah, this one. So you can take this how he had prepared. So although I tried first earlier I tried this command, but I was not getting the correct answer. So let me show you which one. So I think this is a OC set volume command. Yeah. So if we can refer this one OC set volume. So and then use this. So let me check if there is a. So here type you need to give PVC. There is a command they had given. I don't. Yeah, this is config map. Type config map, but this is secret and yeah. So see, creating a PV, you can directly go to the like he told, like go to the site and then you can just take this format. So, but there is a catch here. So I will explain how to resolve that. This is a separate question I had made, and then after that you have to basically mount that. So persistent volume get storage. This is the main thing you have to check. Get storage class. So this is basically they had given this, but they have made the question difficult based on that. So this type of way you can just put run this command and you can set your volume. But here like class name, everything you had to give. So be prepared for this question. So what I should suggest, like these two part are very important from DO180, like reliability, configure application for reliability, and then application configuration data. So these two you need to understand very well. Coming from OpenShift change deployment image stream, no, this is not there. troubleshoot, yeah. Auto scaling, yeah, auto scaling question was there, so you can just prepare this also. Auto scaling there, and health probe. So reliability is very important, so you just need to prepare health probe. This, there will be a question. Limit, there is a troubleshooting question from here. Then coming to this application auto scaling, there will be one question on this also. Then coming to this, there will be a one question storage. So all the step you have to configure there, so they have made it difficult, not easy, but you have to catch and you have to solve that question. Now, yeah, so basically two things you need to prepare here. So these topic you can prepare from DO180. So just prepare DO180 application configuration data and reliability. Then coming to 280, manifest, customize, okay, but hem charts you can prepare. Then identity provider, I told you this will be 100 marks. So just try this, prepare this. So you will get 100 marks from here. And then network security is very important. Certificate creation, there is a tool, you can use that tool, but that will be easy. And then you have to apply the network policy for the ingress, so that you can check from the dumps. Otherwise I will create a next video, or I will prepare the screens with the screenshot this question. Load balancer, I don't think that much important. Quota, yes, it is very important, and you have to self provisioner this. I think, yeah, template I got. Yeah, this is also, yeah, OC edit cluster self provisioner. You have to understand this thing, so you just prepare this. And config map, I don't think that much will come. And yeah, limit range, yes, yes, this part you have to prepare this question. Yeah, 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 that will come. So this portion you need to prepare what they are asking, template.yml, and these things you have to prepare how to set the limit range. So this will come, this question will come uh, now. And this you have to remember this part OC edit, because every time I forgot what I have to do. So these two things you have to prepare. Then ओके, सो हेम चार्ट्स हो गया, ऑथेंटिकेशन ऑथराइजेशन हो गया, नेटवर्क सिक्योरिटी हो गया, दिस इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड. देन developer self service, yes, there will be a question. So there will be 3 to 4 question on this, so you have to prepare that fully. So तीन क्वेश्चन आपके पास आने हैं. क्लस्टर कोटा, आई थिंक, यस यस, देर विल बी अ क्वेश्चन ऑन क्लस्टर कोटा, लिमिट रेंज ऑल्सो, एंड then self provisioner role. Coming to this part, yes, operator, very easy question, install operators. So try this one also, this guided exercise, and just very simple question. Just you need to whatever they had given, just do one lap, and then you will remember that which part you have to do. So like with CLI also, web console, just check the web console, it is not that much need to. This will file integrity operator, they will ask only this one only, so you just need to prepare from here. And coming to security context, yes, there will be a question, create a security context, then apply permission. So yes, and there will be a troubleshooting question also in development, like how you can set, yeah, this part troubleshooting question you have to apply this one. So you just focus on there, and you can check that this part also you need to give. And yeah, so there will be this question also. And now coming to my cron job, there will be a cron job question, but it will be bit different. So let me tell you, not that much difficult, but it will be easy, we can say. So you don't need to do that much of things. So I think we can just directly can do what we can do. Uh, what I used to do, OC create cron job, and dash dash help. It will give you all the thing, and then in schedule you have to schedule, so there will be a scheduling part come, so you have to understand, and I think that was 5 p.m. for s- second day of every month. I think this was the question, so that you need to do. And yes, cron job maintenance, just try to create cron job. Yeah, so simply remove dry client or these things, and you have to schedule it. Yeah, this is enough schedule, and then you have to make uh, successful job history, and you have to update the account also. So you can do like OC set essay. So this you can do. So and then cron job. So this will be the part you can do, and it will be very helpful for you. Now security done, and API update operator. Yes, there will be some question. Yes, yes, yes. So you have to collect the information and then you have to send them. So that is you can check there. So yes, so from dumps you can check. So I think there is a quota resource. He already explained how to set up. So just learn from here, and just based on that you can give age. Yes, certificate will be this route, create age route. So it will be required in two, I think 2 or 3 question you need to require create this route, not pass through, but you have to create a age route for other questions. So you can check here. Yes, so you can refer this, and that's all I think you should prepare. So yeah, ham charts, one question, 100 marks question. Network security, I think they are giving very much importance to these, so 2 or 3 questions there. So prepare this. So so network security you need to prepare, and then storage. So 3 part, just prepare them, because without them you can't clear the exam. So 3 part which I would suggest are the most important: authentication and authorization, and I think network security is basically policy ingress, and then another part is storage, and fourth part is the self limit ranges, quota creating. So these topic you need to prepare very well. Then only I think you can clear the exam, and it will be good for you, because based on that you can do on work on Kubernetes also, and how to prepare everything you can do. So that is the part. So if you required, I prepared some notes for me, like I had prepared this, like how to solve this storage question, because there are some mistakes, like how to get the things. So I think I should prepare this in, it will take much time, so I will try in another one. So uh, that's it from my side. So thanks and best of luck for your exam, whoever is going to give this exam.